Unboxing of the MSI X99A SLI Plus. We chose this for the build because of I've got one already. The reliability of these is amazing. I mean, it's better value for money than any of the top end boards. If you look at all the reviews, £300 graphics cards, motherboards are not coming with the same specs. So you've got the ability to do 3-way SLI. We'll go over the board in more detail in a sec. So what it comes with is a box, drivers and utilities, yay. Quick start guide. Really exciting looking user manual in 7 million languages. Just in case you want to learn something else. SLI cable. Don't lose that. Oh crap, we're not using video cards. SATA 3 cables. We've got the right angle one there. 6 of them. Back plate. Got one of these nicer sort of. Oh, it's got pins actually. Oh well. Oh, and your onboard header sort of things that copied Asus doing. You put them in before you put them on the motherboard, so you don't have that fiddly bit. If you want to go over the case, box, is a very nice looking case and box. I mean to say, this is one thing that's quite nice. It's got an overclock engine where it boosts the CPU clock, which is quite nice if you want to overclock something that's not overclockable, sort of like Exxon processors, for example. GPU, quad GPU support. So I'm going to go over the I/O and everything. So on the rear for the I/O, you've got a PS2 port, so good for diagnosing faults really. 2 USB 2 ports for some reason nowadays. I'm guessing the legacy stuff goes wrong. USB 3, USB 3, and USB 3.1. So that's the 10 gigabit new USB standard that's come out, and so much stuff uses it. USB 3 again, Intel gigabit LAN, which is what I prefer over that killer stuff. And there we go, you've got your old audio connectors there. It's also SPDIF out if you want to use that. I like this because of the mixture of features it's got over, like the sort of £300 boards again. You've got 8 DIMM slots, so maximum 128 gig of RAM, which is exactly what you need for most games nowadays. 4 PCI Express slots, 16 times, and 2 one-time slots. You've also got an M2 4 times slot, so you can put those new SSDs in them. You can see the switch there for PCI Express. So it does share bandwidth with, I think it's a bottom slot, this one. But there is a really nice switching for this, so it lets you use 4, if you're using a 40 lane i7, you can actually have 3-way SLI and that, because the switching on the board, PCI Express is very good. You've got 2 USB 3 headers for the front. It's really exciting, which is nice because that is actually rare. And then you also got 8 SATA ports, SATA Express or another 2 SATA ports, which is SATA 3, power on and test. You also got 2 USB 2 headers, front panel, system fans. There's 3, I believe. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 24 pin, 8 pin PCI Express, CPU, BIOS battery, really nice well built board. For the money, there's nothing that comes close. Really nice bit of kit. Stay tuned for sort of an overview of what it can do to the CPU other than blowing it up.